How to create waves. To create a wave simulation, I first created this box with like a little slope, and I also modeled this object that fits right into it. So here you can see that in a wireframe view in Maya. And the object that fits into it is to be my emitter object, from which the particles are created. So I go to Bifrost Fluids and create a liquid, and now you can see the blue particles coming from it. And you can also see the green container line for the fluids. So I've hidden the emitter object, and now all we can see is the blue particles and my two objects. So this rectangular prism that I've just selected, I've titled it Collider Force, and this is to be the force that I've set keyframes on it so it can move, and this is to create the force that will propel the waves forward. So to have them interact, I have to create a collider prop from it. And once I've done that, I'm playing back my animation. And you can see that when the prism starts to move, the particles around it are affected, and some particles turn white. Those tell you that they are like the closest particles to the object. But we can't really see the particles that well, so I've also created a Bifrost mesh, which you can create by going to Bifrost Liquid, the shape properties, and under Bifrost meshing, selecting enable. So this is my fine mesh, and it kind of looks like a dark inky color, but in render view, it looks like the default water texture. So when I'm playing it now, it gives you a better sense of where the shape of the waves is going to lead. And you can also see more clearly the effect of the collider force object. We definitely see water being propelled forward and a little bit of water rising in the wake of the movement. Now I want to see what it looks like in render view. So I go to Arnold, and it's taking a little while to have better resolution. It's a little pixelated right now. But now you can see the water texture that Maya assigns to it. You can't actually see it unless you have a sky dome, as I put, and I put on it just like a plain white color. I've also made some play blasts. A play blast is like a way to quickly show all the frames if it takes too long to like play through it, but it's not a render view, so you don't see the water texture. You see like a selected mesh, or you just see it from like the gray interface of Maya. That's basically how to create waves.